Glory to that kind.
Welcome back to Dat Shorts. I'm Shades, and today I want to talk to you about Dandy Boy Adventures. Yeah, we've talked about them before, but I particularly want to talk to you about the fact that they work so hard to bring us so much fucking content. These guys are nuts! Last Christmas, they released a mini game. Now, I understand that the mini game, it's really fucking small, but it's not the size. It's the rope that I shoot. It's the amount of rope. They even did like this sort of point and click adventure game, but I was told not to talk about that today. I was advised that we have a look at the Halloween adventure that they recently released. Not to be mistaken with the last one that they did, where you go around a little crypt and you do some stuff, and there was some mummy milk. Look, I'll be honest with you, Dandy Boy Adventures, every time I play this game, I fall in love with the mum. So this Halloween adventure is a free download, and free download is such a crazy thing to say because I played this game for over an hour. This game deserved to have a price on it. Holy shit. I hope that this game gets them extra traffic towards Dandy Boy Adventures. So basically when you start the game, you get to name the entire cast before you are going on a drive. She looks like a Japan, okay? So as our friends have stopped by this service station, they end up going to this secret little mansion. It's not really so much a secret little mansion because later on there's a whole pile of blood and dead bodies and shit, but I mean, relatively it's quite secret. As you notice, the cast slowly starts to disappear in the mansion, so it's your job to find them. They all kind of get caught in little different situations, some sexier than others. The cast of Dandy Boy Adventures is thrown into a sort of Clockwork Tower style video game. Not in the sense that you're being chased by somebody with a giant pair of fucking scissors, but in the sense that you've got to explore a mansion and do a couple of puzzles in order to progress the game. Some puzzles are a little bit more cryptic than others. To be honest with you, there was a couple that I wasn't even really noticing at first, and I kind of felt bad because back in the day I probably would have. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit hazy in my old age or something. Or there's cum on my... Nah, there's just cum on my glasses. I couldn't see, it's cum. What I really love is that the puzzles are creative and sometimes quite sexy. I love this puzzle where you've got to shift this one statue into this other statue. Very good, I like that. I haven't even done the streak recently in my hair. Is that meant to be me? Is that because I haven't done many videos and because my shit's dead? Is that what it is? Am I overthinking? Probably so, motherfucker! But seriously, thank you for the cameo. I don't want to spoil too much of this game. But the idea is, as you play, the time progresses, and each time you solve something, the story kind of continues on a little bit further. You start to find out the little mysteries and the hauntings of the mansion, and there's a couple of decisions that you have to make. One particular decision, I accidentally sent a chick to hell because I fucked her in the butt. And you know what the weird part is? That's not the first time that's happened to me in real life. Don't even ask. What I also really like about this game, it's a really good tech demo to show how far the Dandy Boy team have really come. You can really see that they've started to learn the new mechanics of their engine, starting to check on the depth of going behind trees and jumping up and down on certain platforms. It definitely feels like they've made considerable progress on the original game's engine design. And in this one, it really does show that they can create a different element of game, the same sort of characters and assets. Hell, I'll be honest with you, I could play another 5 games with the same assets. Or you could have it, they all get sent to a shady island with some shady glasses dude, and they've got to escape before he fucks them in the butt. Trademark that, that's my idea. Again, there are some puzzles that are a little bit more cryptic than others. For instance, there was one key that I just could not find, and when the developer told me, I borderline wanted to finger my own butt, and not in the good way. But I will say all the other puzzles were quite fun and challenging. For a game that you can play for over an hour and still get a bunch of sex scenes, I think it's pretty good for the price of $0. And this game is a really good proof of concept to show you how far the Dandy Boy team have really gotten when it comes to coding their own engine. If this is what the final product of their game is going to feel like, I'm really fucking excited. It's one of the few times that I would honestly say that I would want to heavily invest in a game just to know that this game is going to get a serious return. And if you're really interested, go support the team. Dandy Boy Adventures is definitely one of my most anticipated games. Well, that's it for this episode of Dat Shorts. I'm Shades, and remember, stay away from ghosts, unless they want to fuck you. Good night.